Speaking of culture, I have this kind of working theory because I have the privilege of traveling and teaching at a lot of different schools. And I have this thesis in my little Brian brain is that I can pick up the culture of the school, of whatever school I'm traveling to speak on, from the airport. When the school leader picks me up at the airport to the drive from the airport to the base, it might be 20 minutes, might be an hour. How they talk about their school is often the culture of that school. And I'm not saying it's every single time, but most of the time, I think the school leader will set the culture for the school. And if I'll get in the car and the school leader is so excited, stoked out of their mind, speaking life about their school, it's amazing, it's great. If they're just speaking life about their school, I'm so excited for that week. And when I get there, sure enough, the school is stoked to be there. They're excited. They have a culture of speaking life and encouraging each other. But other times, if the school leader is just like, oh, it's a tough school, it's a quiet group, they're not very fun, and it's a bit awkward, and they don't ask questions. That's the culture. And so, as a school leader, you need to be very aware that you're setting the tone and setting the culture for your staff team, who then set the culture for the school. And so the question I'd ask you is, who is setting the culture for your school? Is it you? Is it your staff team? Is it a student? Who is it? Because often the loudest voice is going to set the culture if you as a leader are not doing it intentionally. And so the Australian culture here is we work hard, play hard. And so our culture is we want to work hard and we want to play hard and we want to enjoy this school. And so one of our base values that we promote is fun. And so we want to be a very, very fun school. I want to say the funnest school in the world, but that we don't want to say that in a competitive way, but we thrive to be very fun. Why? Is because if you're enjoying your time in SBS, if you're enjoying missions, you're going to want to stay in it long term. And we want to be raising up and training and sending Bible teachers long term into the field. And so we want to enjoy it. This is my 20th year in YWAM, and every single year has been fun. There's been challenges. It's been tough. But for the most part, I absolutely love it. And so we want to promote that culture of fun and enjoying it. It should be fun. Ron Smith always says the SBS should be the loudest, craziest, funnest group on the campus because they get to spend all day enjoying the Word of God and being edified by it. So, are you having fun? Something that I would say has made the most influence for me as a leader and also the SBS on the Sunshine Coast is we have strived to stay as close as possible to the original vision, meaning Ron and Judy and how they created it. So we've spent a lot of time learning the why behind every single part of the method. We've spent a lot of time pursuing relationship with Ron and Judy, and asking them the questions. Why did we do this? Why do we do that? Why did you choose to do this? Are we on track? And so the big things like going back to doing your horizontal on paper, with graph paper with a pencil. I mean, that's something that has been absolutely a game changer. I wish I would have done my SBS that way. Just going back to simplifying it because simple is actually better. And so we have gone back to just the grassroots and asking Ron and Judy that simple question of why. So if you as a leader are not sure why we do what we do, we're trying to make as many videos as possible from Ron and Judy asking them, hey, why do we do this the way that we do it? And learning the why, it makes so much sense and it gives you so much more motivation to do it that way because there's a lot of thought process and often a word of the Lord behind why we actually do it that way.